going over to opperman Fitness, aka Gains. Before I start this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, stay up to date with all my motherfucking videos. Follow me on Instagram at opperman Fitness. Follow my band Divided Dimension on Spotify. Bam, it's right here in case you guys can't see. Divided Dimension on Spotify. Anyways, got your boy here, Brett, gonna help out with this review. NutriFitt sent me this over. They're like, hey, I want you to review this shit on your channel. So I'm like, all right, send it over. So they sent me it over. So I really appreciate it for sending me it over. It really gives me an opportunity to review a lot of shit I never would have bought. So I really appreciate it. So as far as the price point, you're looking at $50 on their website. They may or may not have coupon codes. I'm not fucking sure. 30 servings, right? So pretty much like $1.50, $1.75 is just a scoop. Ain't gonna lie, that's pretty much on the high end. But hey, if it's a one scooper and you can feel on top of the world, you can get away with one scoop every time, which it looks like it, because this fucking profile is absolutely stacked. So we'll see what the fuck happens. But the price point right now, I'm gonna say is pretty much on the high end. Like I said, you might be able to get it cheaper. I'm not sure. I just went on their website and that's what it said. Fitt Carnage is the pre-workout name. Blood Cherry Lemonade. It sounds pretty damn badass. The graphics on here, it's got some cherry. It's got some blood in the background stuff. Pretty legit. You know what I'm saying? It says limitless energy, primal intense, intensity, extreme pumps, unreal strength. Does it live up to the motherfucking name? Intense, powerful nootropics, and instinctive and focus. Not your mom's pre-workout is what it says. All right, you know what your mom's pre-workout is? Like the C4 shit and the fucking, what's the other ones? It's about the basic ass ones that are like overrated as fuck. C4.
Just drinking a bang for a pre-workout.
Bang for a pre-workout.
Like, what are you doing?
So, vitamin C, 250 milligrams. You have vitamin B3 in here, 40 milligrams. Vitamin B12, 1 milligram, which is, holy shit, that's insanity. Vitamin B12 is 416,000%. Is that even, that's fucked up. That's almost 1,000,000% of your daily value. It's a 500,000 almost. 416,000%. I've never seen it that high in my life. Dude, that's gonna make you, that's fucking insane. I just put it that way. It's fucking insane. Citrulline coming in at 6 grams, gonna help with the pumps. You got beta-alanine at 3.2, very standard dosage. Remove lactic buildup during workout, get some more power action. Endurance, betaine anhydrous at 1.5, same thing. It's gonna help with power output. Agmatine sulfate, 1.5 grams. It's gonna help with pumps. Got some lion's mane mushroom in there, 500 milligrams. That's some nootropic action. Pretty good dosage. I'm actually a really good fan of lion's mane. I fucking love lion's mane. It's pretty good ingredient. Taurine at 500 milligrams, a little bit on the lower end. It's going to help with focus, hydration. Beetroot extract, 500 milligrams. That's going to pair well with the betaine anhydrous for some power action. You got DMAE, which is dimethyl amino ethanol. Got that shit right on the first try. How about that? DMAE is basically 350 milligrams. It's pretty much an exotic stimulant. You got some tyrosine in here. That's going to help with focus, 350 milligrams. Pretty good dosage. Natural caffeine, 350 milligrams. That's the immediate energy right there. Pretty fucking solid dosage. You got Ampiberry, which is also known as DMHA, I believe, or DMHA. It's pretty much an exotic stim, but it's like the patented version. They've been known as Ampiberry. L-norvaline, 150 milligrams. That's for pumps. It's gonna help raise the ceiling of like how much your body can produce for nitric oxide. So pretty much you get that intense ass fucking pump action. Oh man. Then you have some synephrine at 40 milligrams. Synephrine's it's a stimulant nootropic. It's gonna help increase metabolic rate, increase your calorie expenditure throughout the day. So basically makes you burn more calories than you normally would burn. It's pretty much kind of like a fat burner a little bit. I wouldn't look too much into it, but that's pretty much what it is. You have Actogen, energy, endurance, recovery. That's coming in at 25 milligrams. You have Astrogen at 25 milligrams. That's going to basically help you absorb all of this shit. So it's like an absorption blend. So instead of you just going to the shitter in like 2 seconds, you literally absorb it all and literally get the benefits of all these fucking ingredients. Then you have Bioprene, which is also another absorbent ingredient. It's also known as black pepper extract. That helps you absorb everything. So literally there's 2 different absorption ingredients to make you absorb everything. So that's pretty fucking stacked, I ain't gonna lie. Then you have Huperzine A, 1%, 100 micrograms, and that's gonna help with cognitive performance and muscular endurance. And that's pretty much the entire fucking blend. So, wow. Took 5 minutes to read all of that shit. So you know this thing's fucking stacked. What'd you think of all that intense ass shit?
I'm a little scared.
I'm a little scared.
You haven't even opened it?
No, this is, hey man, this is authentic over here.
Oh God.
Sometimes I open it up and get it ready and stuff. Sometimes I don't, you know.
This is first time.
Yeah, it's usually my first time. I mean, keep it authentic over here.
Authentic.
Blood, cherry.
Well, that's a pretty big scoop too.
Oh yeah, has to be with all this shit they put in
Oh
here.
yeah.
So 1 scoop for 8 to 10 ounces. They did use some dye action.
It's immediately bloody.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Looks like a good time.
I could smell the black pepper extract. Like I was
Can
like,
you?
oh shit.
Yeah. It's very peppery and you're like starting wanting to sneeze and shit.
Yeah.
Yep. So, they did use some dye action, unless they use like beetroot or something for the flavor coloring. Maybe. It's possible. What the fuck is it? Where are the ingredients at for the coloring? I don't know why I can't find it. What the fuck? I can't tell if it's... Oh, right there. Oh, it's sweetened with stevia? Hold on. Erythritol and monk fruit extract. So they didn't use sucralose, which is interesting. It might not taste that great then. Natural flavors, and it doesn't have any food dye. Or, yeah,
Holy
food dye.
fuck, it's bubbly as hell. Like, it was like full just a second ago of just bubbles, and now it's going down.
So it doesn't have any food dye in it either. So I think the coloring is coming from beetroot juice. Is usually what they use when it's like red like that.
Yeah.
Give it a color, but not give you an artificial color.
Like, watch this shit. Watch this. Oh god. Starting to leak.
It's probably like all that.
It's foamy as all hell.
Oh yeah, it is.
It quickly though will go down. You can hear it.
Huh. So it is sweetened with erythritol, monk fruit, and stevia. So a lot of the times, shit that's sweetened with that kind of stuff, the natural ingredients, usually tastes like shit. But hey, let's see what happens here.
Smells good.
It smells mediocre. What's the flavor? Blood cherry vanilla or blood
cherry limeade or lemonade.
Lemonade. Blood cherry lemonade.
Ooh.
It's pretty much what I thought. It's like, it's okay. It's not bad. It's just not the most amazingest taste.
No.
On the front end, you're getting like that stevia bite, like that. I don't know. It's like a weird bite to it. Comes in nice with the cherry. It tapers off the lemonade, but it's got like that stevia feel. I don't think the flavor is amazing, but it's not bad.
No. I've tasted worse pre-workouts.
Yes, you have.
Yeah.
Remember when I gave you that Arota shit?
Yeah, I was like, what is this?
Tasted like alcohol.
Oh yeah.
All right, so its flavor, I'm giving this a 7, maybe 6.5.
I'm saying more like 6.
6.
I like
Hey, keep it
real
fair.
tasty shit though.
Yeah, hey. Maybe I'm being a little bit nice.
No, I'm just stingy.
What did I say? Did I say 7?
6.5.
I said 6.5. You said 6.
Well, you said 7, maybe a 6.5.
I'm gonna go with 6.5. Yeah.
It's definitely like it's a kind of sour. In the
It's a
beginning.
little-
Maybe it's a carb.
It's like a bitter sourness,
Yeah.
maybe. Because of the lemonade, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe a 7. I've tasted a lot of things that I thought was similar to this. I'm giving it a 7, actually. Because he's giving it a 6. I got to bump it up. That way the average is at least a 6.5, which is fair.
Fuck 6.25. That's too complicated. Not gonna have it.
So that's the flavor. I'm gonna run this shit for a week. Hopefully he'll be back to wrap up with me, because I'll probably let him try it a few times, because I don't like to try things just once. It's not really like a fair rating on like how you felt and everything. So I like to run it for a while. So I'm gonna run this for a week, and we'll be back to wrap up the review on this. So stay tuned. Yeah. All right, guys, back here to wrap up my final thoughts on NutriFitt Pre-Fit Carnage. Yeah, blood cherry lemonade. So, with the flavor, I felt like the flavor was not the greatest. And I mean, I said that kind of like when we did the taste test. But one thing I do want to mention is that the black pepper extract does come through. It does come through on the very end of it. So, like, when you're drinking it, you kind of start getting that, like, burning pepper feel. And that that was apparent after I drank it a few times. I didn't really notice it on the first time, at least right away. So keep that in mind. The flavor isn't the greatest, and it is stevia sweetened, and it is kind of bitter. It's got that like sour bitter feel. So as far as the flavor, it is what it is. But anyways, let's get into the part you guys really give a fuck about, right? All right, so when you really look at this profile, there's a lot of shit going on. I will say the pumps were pretty fucking solid. Right? Pumps were pretty fucking solid. There's a lot of good ingredients in here. The beta-alanine comes in at 3.2. You're going to feel the beta tingles. You're going to feel all that. When you really think about the nootropic side of it and the focus, there's a lot of ingredients in here for that too. But I didn't feel like I was overly focused. I didn't feel like I was totally dialed in. The energy was pretty consistent, but I didn't feel like it was over the top. And the focus and the power side of it, I mean, I hit some pretty good shit. Every time I went in, I hit some pretty good weight. But I really feel like this was not really as much as I thought it would be. You know, it says limitless energy, primal intensity, extreme pumps, unreal strength. I mean, all those statements are true, but it's like dialed down more than what it says, if that makes any sense. You know, was it really good energy? Yes. Was it intense? It was intense. Was it extreme? It was not extreme. It was pumps. You know, it was pretty good pumps. Unreal strength? It wasn't really unreal strength. So basically, what I'm saying is that it's not, it's as loaded as it looks. It doesn't affect you as much as it would look like. Not taking away from that the fact that it's a good pre-workout and that, you know, it's effective, but, you know, by looking at everything, you would think that this thing would be off the fucking Richter scale and you would be, you know, going nuts when you take this shit, and it's not like that, at least for me. I also had Brett take it, which you guys seen. Brett said he felt the same exact way I always said. Like, he's like, I thought it would be better than what it was, is what he said. So, and I was like, really? So then I ended up taking it, you know, a few more times just by myself. He only took it one time, and that's what he said. I took it, you know, a week, and I feel like it's the same. It's the same. I have the same opinion as I did the first time I took it. It was like, it was okay, it was good, but it wasn't like insane like I thought it would be. You know, when you look at this profile, you're thinking insane focus, insane nootropic action, insane energy. So pretty much think of everything that you think this would be and dial it down like maybe like a few steps, right? A few steps. So that's pretty much my final thoughts on it. It's good, but like I said, don't expect it to be off the fucking chain, because it's like dialed down more than what you think. That's pretty much what I thought of it, and I did run this for a whole week, so nothing really changed. So that's my final thoughts on it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I want to thank NutriFitt for sending me this over. I hope they enjoyed this review video. Hey, it is what it is. Thank you for sending me it over and giving me the opportunity to review this on my channel. I really appreciate it. If you guys want to check this brand out, it's called NutriFitt. You can check them out on Instagram, go to their website or whatever. But anyways, thank them for sending me it over and giving me the opportunity to review it on my channel. I thank you very much. Other than that, that's going to be pretty much it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for the support as always. Let me know what you want to see next. If you don't like too fucking bad, subscribe, share, like, and comment below. Subscribe, but don't troll. And on any because I'm fucking swole. Don't forget to follow me on all social media at opperman fitness, Facebook opperman fitness, Snapchat opperman fitness, Instagram opperman fitness. Don't forget to like my band page, Divide Dimension on Facebook. Follow my band, Divide Dimension on Spotify. Shop all of yourself my needs at tigerfitness.com. Using my affiliate link, which will be in the description box below. All this should be in the description box below. And if you want to check these guys out, go to NutriFitt. Other than that, I will check you guys later.